The Scandalous and Fascinating Life of Tammy Faye Bakker. Tammy Faye Bakker, formerly Bakker, was an American singer, evangelist, and television personality who became an icon for her extravagant makeup, tearful confessions, and tumultuous life in the public eye. Her life was marked by a series of scandals, controversies, and remarkable moments that captured the world's attention. Here are the 10 most scandalous and shocking facts about Tammy Faye Bakker. Fact number 1. Childhood and personal life. Tammy Faye LaValle was born on March 7, 1942, in the frigid town of International Falls, Minnesota. She was the eldest of 8 children in a family deeply rooted in Pentecostal beliefs. Her parents, Carl and Rachel LaValle, were devout Pentecostal preachers who imparted a strong religious foundation to their children. Despite growing up in financial hardship, Tammy Faye found comfort in her faith and music, often singing in church gatherings. Her upbringing played a crucial role in shaping her personality and career in religious broadcasting. Tammy Faye married Jim Bakker on April 1, 1961. They had 2 children, Tammy Sue Bakker, born in 1970, and Jamie Charles Bakker, born in 1975. The couple's journey together was marred by both fame and controversy, yet Tammy Faye remained a loving and committed mother throughout. In 1974, she co-founded the PTL Club with Jim, which quickly escalated into a nationwide phenomenon. The couple also embarked on building Heritage USA, a sprawling Christian theme park in Fort Mill, South Carolina, which attracted nearly 6 million visitors at its peak in 1986, ranking just behind Disneyland and Disney World in terms of popularity. Number 2. The PTL Club Fraud. Throughout the 1980s, the PTL Club, spearheaded by Tammy Faye and Jim Bakker, became synonymous with televangelism, amassing millions from viewers worldwide. In a startling turn of events in 1987, Jim Bakker faced indictment on multiple counts, including mail fraud, wire fraud, and conspiracy. Federal investigators uncovered that the Bakkers had misappropriated upwards of $158 million from PTL funds. The lavish expenses included a $279,000 payoff for hush money and extravagant personal luxuries such as air-conditioned doghouses. Jim Bakker's subsequent conviction led to a 45-year prison sentence, although an appeal reduced it to 8 years. This scandal not only toppled their empire but significantly tarnished Tammy Faye's public image, even though she was never formally charged with any crime related to the financial misdealings of the PTL Club. Number 3. Jessica Hahn Scandal. The scandal involving Jessica Hahn, which erupted in the public eye in 1987, marked a pivotal and devastating chapter in Tammy Faye Bakker's life. Jessica Hahn accused Jim Bakker and another preacher, John Wesley Fletcher, of drugging and raping her in a Florida hotel room in December 1980. In an attempt to silence Hahn, the PTL organization disbursed $279,000, which was part of the broader financial misdeeds that would later come to light. Tammy Faye publicly addressed the scandal, claiming ignorance of both the incident and the subsequent payoff. She stated in an interview, "I did not know about Jessica Hahn. I did not know about the money. It was a very, very sad time in my life." This scandal significantly strained the Bakkers' marriage and was a central factor in the eventual dissolution of their dynamic partnership in evangelism. Number 4. Extravagant lifestyle. Tammy Faye and Jim Bakker epitomized the extravagant televangelist lifestyle during the height of their ministry. Residing in a palatial estate in Tega Cay, South Carolina, their home was notorious for its opulence, including features like air-conditioned doghouses and gold-plated bathroom fixtures. These lavish expenditures were financed by the millions of dollars donated by faithful PTL viewers, many of whom lived modestly. The contrast between the Bakkers' luxury and their donors' simplicity became a focal point of public and media scrutiny. Amidst mounting pressures from scandals and public outcry, Tammy Faye developed an addiction to tranquilizers, a coping mechanism for the immense stress brought on by her husband's infidelity and the cascade of legal issues that followed. In a heartfelt interview with NBC, she expressed the depths of her despair. "It was the worst time in my life. It was as if someone had hit me with a 10-ton truck," reflecting the profound impact of her turbulent life during this period. Number 5. Battle with cancer. In March 1996, Tammy Faye was diagnosed with colon cancer, which later metastasized to her lungs. Despite the grim prognosis, she continued to engage with the public, sharing detailed accounts of her treatments and the challenges she faced. Her candid discussions about her condition brought her into the living rooms and hearts of many Americans, earning widespread empathy. She often spoke of her faith as a source of strength during this trying time, and her resilience and vulnerability transformed her public image from a disgraced televangelist to a symbol of courage in adversity. Tammy Faye's battle with cancer showcased her indomitable spirit and brought attention to her charitable efforts, further endearing her to a broad audience. Number 6. Marriage to Ro Messner. After her tumultuous split from Jim Bakker in 1992, Tammy Faye married Ro Messner in 1993. Messner, a successful real estate developer, was instrumental in the construction of the PTL's Heritage USA theme park. However, his career was marred by legal issues when he was convicted of bankruptcy fraud in 1996, leading to a 27-month prison sentence. Despite these challenges, Tammy Faye's marriage to Messner demonstrated her enduring loyalty and resilience. She publicly supported him through his legal and financial troubles, once again under the intense scrutiny of the media. Their relationship, though fraught with difficulties, underscored Tammy Faye's unwavering commitment to her partners and her complex role in the public eye. Number 7. The fall of Heritage USA. Heritage USA, the expansive Christian theme park and resort in Fort Mill, South Carolina, was a testament to the Bakkers' ambitious vision. Founded in the late 1970s, it grew to span over 2,300 acres, featuring hotels, a water park, and even a television studio. At its zenith in the mid-1980s, Heritage USA was the third most visited theme park in the U.S., attracting nearly 6 million visitors each year, rivaling Disneyland and Disney World. However, the park's success crumbled spectacularly after Jim Bakker's indictment in 1987. The financial strain from the scandal, coupled with $165 million in debts and dwindling contributions from PTL viewers, led to Heritage USA filing for bankruptcy in 1989. The park's closure marked a dramatic fall from grace, signaling the disintegration of the Bakkers' religious empire and leaving thousands of faithful followers and employees in dismay. Number 8. Emotional televised confessions. Tammy Faye Bakker Messner became a television icon not only for her distinctive makeup but for her emotionally charged appearances. Known for her vulnerability, Tammy Faye frequently shared her personal trials with her audience, including her battles with addiction to prescription medication, notably during the 1980s when the scandal involving her husband unfolded. Her candidness was displayed in tearful confessions on their show, where she did not shy away from discussing her innermost struggles. These moments, often highlighted by her tear-streaked mascara, garnered a mixed reception from the public. Some viewed her as a figure of empathy and authenticity, while others critiqued her for what they perceived as emotional manipulation. Despite the controversy, her willingness to expose her frailties made her a relatable figure to many who admired her resilience. Number 9. Her makeup legacy. Tammy Faye's heavily mascaraed eyelashes and bright lipstick became her trademark. Even during her darkest moments, she insisted on maintaining her appearance. Her makeup became symbolic of her resilience and flamboyant personality. In interviews, she often joked about her refusal to leave the house without makeup, saying, "If I cry through my mascara." This aspect of her persona made her a cultural icon, both ridiculed and admired. Number 10. Final public appearance. Tammy Faye's last public appearance was a deeply moving interview on Larry King Live on July 19, 2007. Frail and weighing only 65 pounds, she showed the stark physical toll of her protracted battle with cancer. During the interview, she expressed a poignant mix of gratitude and faith, telling Larry King, "I believe that when I leave this earth, because I love the Lord, I'm going straight to heaven." Despite her weak voice and visibly deteriorated health, Tammy Faye's spirit remained unbroken, demonstrating her characteristic fortitude and optimism. This final appearance touched many viewers, highlighting her enduring faith and resilience in the face of life's greatest challenges. Tammy Faye Bakker passed away the following day, on July 20, 2007, leaving behind a complex legacy marked by both scandal and steadfast faith.